God, you know it's getting bad when even your lounge pants are too tight. Oh God, my ass is hanging out. Hold on. Oh, it's still hanging out. That's lovely. Hello everyone, it's Nadie, and today we're doing another bathtub vlog. As you beautiful people know, any tip you may have, please cast it away because this is a channel of positive energy, okay? Thank you. So, how is everyone? I hope wherever you're at in the world, you are having a fantastic day so far. I myself am having a great day. I've got my morning mocha smoothie, which is delicious, and no, this is not sponsored. I'm not an affiliate, but they did send me a 60% off code if you do want to get these. I'll link you down below, but I don't get anything if you buy them, but you save money, so yay for that. Fucking delicious. And then, if you'll notice, I have something on my face. Oh my God, I'm drooling. Whew, swallow before we speak. If you know me, you know that I am very good at swallowing. Anyways, if you'll notice, I have something on my face. It is a chocolate mask from KPS Essentials, and I'm actually giving this away with a Bloodlust palette, so the giveaway is linked down below. Feel free to enter. It's worldwide. Good luck to everyone, but I love this because it's super fucking hydrating. It's good stuff. Make sure to check it out down below if you want to enter the giveaway. Oh my God. Anyways, oh God, there's some mask in my mouth. Anywho, I've got a couple more videos to film today, and then I have a photo shoot tonight, so that's why I'm doing my mask. I thought we could come on here and I could answer a few questions. I was a little bit imbibed in the devil's lettuce the other night, and I was thinking, I wonder what people think it's actually like to be a YouTuber, because I feel like people either think it's like not a real job, or they think it's something super glamorous, which, I mean, both could be true, I suppose. So I went to the Twitter universe and the YouTubes and asked you guys what your assumptions are, and so let's go ahead and answer these. I know that from my experience as a YouTuber, it's probably not what most YouTubers are because I do own a company, so like my hustle is probably a little bit different than somebody who primarily films videos for a living. Right now, because I am moving to a manufacturer, YouTube is my primary job, so I will try my best to answer these as accurately as possible, but this is, I guess, my own personal experience with my YouTube career. So weird calling YouTube a career. Like, I never ever would have thought that this would be like my thing. I am so fortunate and so grateful and like hashtag blessed to call this my job. Like, you guys have no idea how grateful I am to you. Okay, so Anastasia assumes that everyone knows everyone, but we're not really friends. That's kind of true. Actually, that is like really true. I feel like a lot of people in the beauty community know each other and like we've said hi to each other, whether it's in a DM or just like in passing. And I feel like the beauty community is very climbing, and there's nothing wrong with like doing events and like meeting people and getting business contacts. There's nothing wrong with that, but I feel like in this community, it's less about how can I be your friend and more about like how can I use you. And so I do know a lot of YouTubers, but I don't really like hang with them. I do hang with a couple of them, but like even if they weren't YouTubers, I would still hang with them. They're like legit friends. So I do think that is a pretty fair assumption because to an extent, it's somewhat true. Rena Helton, I hope I'm saying that right, says, I assume there's lots of wrestling with yourself if the content you want to do and you have done is good enough to publish. I think I know what you mean. If I'm interpreting this correctly, I believe that you're saying that like before anything gets published, we kind of fight with ourselves and are like, is this gonna be the end of my career? Like, is there something in this video that I'm not catching that's gonna be like the end of it all? And for the longest fucking time, I had the hugest nerves. Even when I didn't have very many followers, it's not like I have a shit ton of followers now, but there are definitely enough to where if I slip up, like some serious shit could happen. And so there was a long time where I was like, oh God, what if this video really is the end of it? But anymore, I found that if I just like act natural, be myself, and stop worrying about like fucking every detail, then my job just becomes so much easier. It becomes way more fun to film. It's way more enjoyable to just do this and like shoot the shit. So for me, that used to be a very, very accurate assumption. But now I'm more like, I'm human. Humans make mistakes. Some do it more publicly than others. I'm able to learn from my mistakes, apologize if necessary, and move on. Plus, I always watch my videos several times before they get published. I'm like anal like that. So I'm not really that nervous anymore. I used to be like, oh my God, like shaking. Smudge Proof assumes that I get bored doing the same thing over and over, like reviews and looks, which, oh my fucking God, that could not be any more accurate. That's the reason why we do this. We do the devil's lettuce reaction videos. We do the cleaning videos because I cannot create enough looks and like one-liners to do 3 videos a week solely based on makeup. Like that just to me, that is too monotonous, that's daunting, and so we just have to mix it up. It does get very, very boring, and that's when I find myself like closing off and not wanting to film because it's just not inspiring when you do the same thing over and over and over and over again. It literally feels like a factory line worker of YouTube. But also, while I'm filming it, I'm also kind of like having a blast. It's just like getting to the point of filming it. Kelly says that it's easy, which I know it's not. That is absolutely true. It is not easy, at least when you want like good quality content. Although that isn't true because my devil's lettuce reaction videos are so fucking easy and so fun to film, yet they're kind of becoming my most popular videos. So here I've been filming like these super produced videos in front of a green screen with all this magical lighting, and those aren't even like my top videos. So I think it just kind of depends, because usually I'll spend like a minimum of 60 hours a week on my YouTube channel, and it's not always hard work, it's just more labor intensive. But then I also know people who are making like hundreds of thousands of dollars on YouTube who literally just like hold their camera up for 10 minutes and they're done. So I think it really depends, because YouTube is totally luck based. For me, it's a lot of work. I know others that don't spend as much time and they're way more successful than I am. I don't think I'll ever become one of those YouTubers that does the whole 10-minute thing and you're done. Mad respect to those people, but I just don't feel like I have a purpose unless I'm like here in front of the camera for like an hour. I don't know what it is about me, but that's just how I feel. I think for me, it's less about just getting content out and more about being able to relate to you. So yes, anyways, Carla Marie says, YouTuber, PR lists, drama stereotypes, exhaustion, lies, hard work. I know there's much, much more. This is just the beginning. All of those definitely happen as a YouTuber, and definitely as a business owner, like, holy fuck. So let's start with PR lists. I am not on very many PR lists. I'm so grateful to be on the ones that I am, but I don't know if it's just that companies don't really watch me very much, or they're scared of what I'll say, because I don't suck dick on this channel. Like, if a product sucks, even if it's from a brand that I love or a person that I love, if it sucks, I will let you know, because at the end of the day, the thing that I care about most is your trust. Like, I am here doing a job, which is to tell you if the product is good or not. And it doesn't matter if I get, oh god, am I dripping? There's like a little drip of mask down here. Oh fuck. Anyways, I found that a lot of brands don't like you to not suck their left teat, and I'm not gonna suck their left teat. And if that means I'm not on their PR list, so be it. I'll buy the product and review it. Florida will freeze over before you see me begging to be on some PR lists. I don't do that. Next, Carla says, drama. Honestly, I don't have a whole lot to do with drama. Also, I'm not touching myself. My ankle itches. It's dry in here, hence the mask. But I don't do a whole lot around drama. Like, I have friends who do drama, but I don't follow their channels. I just like them as humans. I've learned that a lot of YouTubers, what you see on screen is not what you get in actual real life. And so I guess I've just been fortunate enough to see, like, reality versus what you see on screen, and know that what you see on screen, it is probably so fucking stretched and molded into something that just should not be dramatized. And so I don't really fuck around with drama. It's just bad energy. I don't do it, but there is so much drama. But there's drama everywhere, I'm learning. Like, you could pick any industry, the bathtub making industry, and you're gonna find drama. So it's everywhere. I try to exclude myself from it because I don't need that in my life. I am all about happiness and positivity. And if it means I never leave my house, then who the fuck cares? Then we have exhaustion. Oh god, there's a bug. For me, I don't necessarily get exhausted because I'm working so much. It's because my sleep schedule gets so messed up. My creativity really expands at night. And so right as I'm drifting off to sleep, I'll have this idea for a product or for a photo shoot or for a song or just for anything. And so I might go to bed early, which for me is like 11 or 12, but then I'll be up to like 4 or 5 thinking of ideas. And that's where my exhaustion comes in, because like I need sleep. So then I sleep till like 1 in the afternoon, which I do not like doing. Like, I'm a morning person. I want to wake up at like 7 or 8 and like have my whole day. And it's just like, for me, a vicious cycle where I love working from home, but it just kind of fucks me up with my sleep schedule. And that's where the exhaustion comes in. The lies, I've not really dealt too much with lies. Actually, no, that is not true. There was one drama channel who came out with a cosmetic line, and I thought the drama channel person was like so adorable. They're such a good artist, or at least they used to be. Don't care much for them like as a person now, but I reviewed their products and I was being honest. I was being truthful. I wasn't tearing their brand down because I had my own brand or because I liked some other brand. I was just telling you how it was, and I had a visible negative reaction to their products, and they just started all these lies about me. Nothing was true, and I just felt so bad because how low do you have to be to like take others down? And it just made me extra sad because like from a business point of view, like business owners shouldn't take criticism negatively. They should learn from it and grow from it. And if you feel the criticism isn't justified, then absolutely defend yourself, but do it in a positive manner so that you look good. Like say something like, I'm sorry you didn't like our products, hopefully you'll love our next launch, versus coming up with a bunch of lies. I'm not going to mention any names because they are completely irrelevant to me, but that was the first thing that came to mind. It's sad to me to watch people who have talent and like could progress themselves in a positive way turn to negativity and just like ruin their name. Foxy Mirage wants me to show the editing process. No one realizes what effort it takes to edit hours of content down to 10 to 20 minutes. That is so fucking true, like god damn. And they also added, or how distracted you can get when you film. Oh my god, that is true as shit too. Oh, they also added, or the payout system on YouTube. I can talk about that. First thing first though, the editing process. For me, it depends on what I've imbibed in. If I'm like stone cold sober, I can take a video that maybe took an hour and a half to film, and it doesn't take me an hour and a half to edit because I can clip and chop all of the parts out where I'm not like talking or I'm just like doing my eyeliner. But in reality, because then I have to go through and rewatch everything and like add all the effects, it does take me a long ass time to edit. Probably for every like 25-minute video, from start of filming to like publish time, it took me a good like 8 to 10 hours to work on that video with a thumbnail and everything. But then I'm always on the hunt for like new makeup to review, new ideas, and so it's a long process. Like there's a lot of hours in doing YouTube. So many people, especially younger kids these days, think that it's like an easy niche. Like they can just film a couple videos and become a millionaire overnight, and that does happen to certain people, but that is so fucking uncommon. It's literally like winning the lottery. On average, it takes people like years to just bust 1,000 subscribers, so it's not an easy job. It is a very labor-intensive job. This job is fun as shit, like I love it, but it can be a lot sometimes. Even filming this video, it took me about an hour to set up because I have lights everywhere. I have my big-ass cinema camera sitting right there. Like, everything is just set up just so. And so this might just be like a stupid, simple bathtub video, but there was a lot of prep work in it. And getting distracted when you film is very easy when you have two adorable animals like I do, like Ron, my wiener dog, who's looking over there so fucking sad. I don't know what's up his ass, but he needs some espresso because he looks mucho depresso. He's not, that's just his resting depressed face. But then like my cat will climb up and like mess with my microphone and stuff, so it's easy to get distracted. And the YouTube payout, I am so fucking excited because I've been in a management contract by Fullscreen for years, and they take like 20 or 30% of my profits and do fucking nothing. Like there's months when they get over $1,000 from me, and I haven't heard from them in like 8 months. Like they're supposed to be getting me sponsorships, they're supposed to be doing all this stuff. Never ever. So this is my last month. On March 23rd, I will be done with them. And then I'll be back to like YouTube paying me out. So a 20% increase, I'm very happy about that. But literally all they do is just like drop it into my PayPal account. There it is. I have to take out like 30 or 40% for taxes. I get paid once a month. I never really know how much it's going to be. I can see the estimate, but it's not a guarantee. Like some months I can think that I'm doing really, really well and I'll just earn rent. And then other months I'll earn like 10 times what I normally do just because. Shanoa assumes that it only takes a few minutes to set up to record a video. Like I just said, like a whole hour of prep just for this video. So for some people, I'm sure it is. Like literally people open up their iPhone or like, hey, I'm at Target, come follow me around, and they make thousands of dollars. I'm not that way. I want my videos to look a certain way. I always want them to like stay professional. Unless I'm on a fucking cruise or doing like some other kind of vlog, then I don't really care that much. But for my normal videos, I do really want them to be professional. In order for me to have a professional look, oh my god, I'm talking fast like fucking James Charles. Anyways, in order for me to have a professional look, there's a little bit of prep work that goes into it. So for me, it's not just like done. Renee says, while in public, you are often recognized and meet all of your fans. I wish that was true. Like I love meeting followers so much because to me, they're family. And I cannot even tell you how fucking weird, but like magical it is to have somebody walk up to you and they know like everything about you, but you've never actually met. That is so weird and like inspiring, and I love it so much. But I live in BFV, Michigan. I'm in Grand Rapids, and I'm kind of like a little bit out in the boondocks. And so it's not like I'm in a big city where I might get like recognized often. I've been recognized in Michigan maybe like 3 times in all of my YouTube career. In bigger cities, it's a different story. Like I might be at the mall and the people in Sephora might recognize me or something simple like that, but I don't have like this huge global massive following where like hordes of people come up to me. It's just not that way. One day I would love that. I always love interacting with people. Like even when I'm having a shitty day, when people have come up to me that recognize me, it just turns my world around. Like when I say y'all are my friends and my family, I totally mean it. So if you're ever out in public and you see me, like don't just tweet that you saw me, like actually come up, say hi. I mean, shit, I'll buy you a shot, damn. Then I have time for one more question. Carolyn asks, I've always wondered how comfortable vloggers feel in front of the camera, especially in the beginning. Also, how many outtakes do you do, or do you just roll with it? When I was doing like 5-minute videos, I would have the whole script written out. That's how I was kind of able to be comfortable and like do my jokes. But I would do so many fucking takes, like an actual fucking actor in front of the camera. Like I would say my lines so many times, and I did always want to be an actor, but it just becomes so disingenuine, not genuine. I don't know what the fuck the word is, but to me, oh God, this is dripping again. I'm just moving like way too much, and this mask is like melting off of me because of all these lights. Like it is very warm in here. But I've always been pretty comfortable in front of the camera because I've always been in the entertainment business. But for me, what's changed is being able to speak more naturally in front of the camera, do longer sentences, come up with one-liners quicker. Now I'm pretty comfortable in front of the camera. Like I fucking eat this shit up. Like I love it. As for the outtakes for a video like this, I literally just said as for the outtakes twice, and now we're doing it. So I might start a line a couple times, but for like outtakes where I like cut out big sections, I don't really do that. I usually keep everything in. I'm not the kind of person that puts like a gag reel at the end of stuff that I've cut out because I keep pretty much everything in. Oh wait, this is a really good question, so I am going to include this. You over-clarify things to avoid certain comments, but get them anyway. That is so true. I have to avoid certain words because I actually will get demonetized and it'll stay demonetized. And there's just certain things that I can't do. Like, I feel like I probably teeter on the edge of what I'm allowed to and what I'm not allowed to do. Oh God, another drip. I feel like Mrs. Doubtfire when her whipped cream mask fell off her face into the lady's coffee. But anyways, yes, I do definitely avoid certain things and I just can't say them, and there's topics that I can't talk about, so that is absolutely true. But my camera's flashing, so this bitch has to go. If you like these kind of videos, please let me know. Like, do you want me to do more of these? Because y'all were great at commenting. Like, people have some big assumptions about YouTubers. I would love to do like a part 2 or 3 or 4 about these because it's really fun. And for those people who want to be YouTubers, maybe these kinds of videos can like help guide your way. I don't know, but let me know down in the comments below what you thought of this video and what you'd like to see me do. And thank you all so much for being here. I love having you. Like always, please be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell down below so that you're notified anytime I upload a new video. Don't forget my newest collection of highlighters, including Black Ice, which does change from black to white, is available at thepoplex.com. Also, my latest album, Kiss of Fame, is available everywhere online that music is sold. Well, my camera ran out of memory, so we're finishing up on my iPhone. Sorry about that. I don't remember where the fuck I was at in my outro, so I'm just gonna say peace on the streets, my love. Thank you all so much for being here, and have a beautiful rest of your day. And if you see somebody who needs a hug, for fuck's sake, give them one. All right, bye.